Hi guys! For today's video, you're gonna help me meal prep for Christmas Eve. So backstory, we've been celebrating Christmas for the past 4 years since we moved in here in our new house alone. So kaming mag-asawa lang yung nagsa-celebrate mostly ng holiday season. And then after New Year na kami umuwi sa province. For our first dish, we have our calamares. We just wanna have some pico-pico board, so I decided to have our own seafood calamari. For the breading mix, I'm using cornstarch, crispy fry, ground black pepper, cayenne, salt, and egg as a binding agent. Deep fried ang cooking process nito, and at the same time, as much as possible, huwag siyang i-overcook kasi magra-rubberize itong squid. Kaya kailangan mabilis lang talaga yung frying process nito. So we're done with our calamari and our boiled crabs. So hindi ko na naipakita. I just boiled this crab with a slice of ginger, garlic, and onion, and then pinch of salt and pepper. Ginamit kong water is Sprite, and then nilagyan ko ng butter at the end, kaya ganyan siya kakintab. So that's the secret of boiling crab. Next is our fried chicken. So same lang din yung breading ingredients na ginamit ko dito. So since konti na siya, so dinagdagan ko lang yung crispy fry, ng cornstarch, ng cayenne, and then ground black pepper, and then salt to taste. Gumagamit ako ng cayenne kasi gusto ko may sipa ng anghang. So overnight lang na-marinate yung chicken gamit ang patis, ground black pepper, cayenne, at saka calamansi, at saka maraming bawang. Just mix the breading ingredients. So make sure na may salt pa rin. Kasi iboboil natin yung chicken kaya mawawala yung taste ng patis. Kaya lalagyan pa rin talaga natin ng salt yung breading. Since calamansi yung ginamit ko dito at hindi ko na tinanggal lahat ng mga buto, I have to remove it when boiling kasi papait itong chicken kapag isasama natin yung mga buto. So mistrain ko siya, kinuha ko pa rin yung sabaw ng patis. And then bring it to boil. Don't throw the water na galing sa pinag-boilan ng chicken. So let's start frying it by using egg and then the same breading mix that we made a while ago. Make sure na incorporated lahat ng breading mix. So this is not a typical chicken canto, no? This is just my preferred ingredients for my fried chicken. Next is our fried potato. Nakita ko lang to sa TikTok and I just tried it at napakasarap niya. Worth it talaga. Let's use the chicken stock as it's boiling water. And then dinagdagan ko lang yan. I put in the potatoes. And then after smashing the potato, I put in cayenne, pepper, and salt. Then deep fried. Next is our dipping sauce. Since this is a pico-pico food, so we need to have a dipping sauce. This is a cheese base. Mas malapit ang lasa nito sa chicken a la king. So napaka-partner nito yung potato na pinrito natin kanina. So this is basically a bechamel sauce. So gagawa lang tayo ng roux, pero nilagyan ko lang siya ng twist. Kaya meron dyang bell pepper. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, mas malapit yung lasa nito sa chicken a la king. Kaya napakaganda nitong dipping sauce sa fried chicken. So it was my intention to put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch here kasi gusto ko mas marami. Para hindi na ako gagawa ulit. Kasi napaka matrabaho niyang gawin. Time consuming din. So, ayoko na magpaka-busy pa masyado during the New Year. Kaya, dinamihan ko na talaga siya para iinit ko na lang. Ilalagay ko lang to sa freezer and then iinit ko na lang siya, i-steam ko na lang siya sa New Year. Pinaka-sikreto nito is yung crab stock or seafood stock na ginawa ko. Kung mapapansin ninyo, milk at saka yung seafood stock lang yung liquid na nilagay ko dito. So, napakalasa niya talaga. Add lang ng milk hanggang sa matunaw. Don't worry kung hindi ganon matutunaw lahat ng cheese. Kasi i-blender naman natin to later on para mas smooth yung texture niya. This is optional. Naglagay din ako ng all-purpose cream for a much creamier taste. And lastly, I add in the cheese powder, the thyme, the oregano, and then adjust the ingredients according to your preferred taste. So, here's the final output. Naka 3 tubs siya. So, yay! Meron na tayong pang New Year na dipping sauce. For our next dish are mixed vegetables or buttered vegetables. So, binili ko lang to sa dali ng, I think, 38 pesos. And then, nagdagdag lang ako ng whole corn na 1 can. Basically, gigisa mo lang to sa butter and then salt to taste. Pinaka-secret ingredient nito is yung water nung whole corn. Huwag itatapon kasi yun yung magiging liquid niya. Para mas malasa yung corn and then mas manamis-namis siya, lagyan lang siya ng sugar to taste. Hindi na kailangan na magic sarap ganyan-ganyan kasi masarap na to. So sa paggisa, hinuhuli ko talaga yung butter para hindi siya maso. And then para magbibigay din ito ng shining, shimmering na look. So for our last dish, we have our pancit bihon. So, favorite ko kasi ito, kaya hindi ito mawawala. Ito rin yung favorite kong merienda. Kung papipiliin mo ko between spaghetti or pancit talaga ako. I'm sorry. Alam naman ng lahat ng buong Pilipino kung paano magluto ng pancit bihon, no? So, ang pinaka-secret ingredient ko lang sa pagluluto ko ng pancit ay yung kanyang sahog, which is native na chicken. Ganon din yung chicken stock niya. Dapat native na chicken para mas malasa. Para kahit hindi ka maglagay ng broth cubes dyan, malasa to kasi native na chicken yung gagamitin. Okay? So, I guess I'm done with sharing our Christmas meal prep this 2024. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your time na binibigay dito sa Teen-Inspired Stories na channel, and I really do hope that you have a meaningful Christmas this year. Bye guys! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Next vlog naman natin is yung meal prep natin for the New Year. See you guys! Bye!